I was watching Reddit stories today from Smosh, and it was about gaming experiences, and the first two were like super lovely and romantic and all that, but the other ones were all like horrible. Um, you guys remember the trend when people would go into your no, don't take the time. What about all the stuff I'm looking for? No, I mean, as like I think like they stopwatch the time so for the edit afterwards. So it's easy to find out where each reading starts. Where was I? I know that you were saying it as a joke. Don't take the time away. I think like don't. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, do you guys remember the trend where like people would just walk in and just destroy a computer or a console and then gift you a new, better computer, console, or TV screen and so on and so forth? It was one of those, and like the guy tried to explain to the girlfriend like why this was like pretty fucked. But the girlfriend did not understand and was like, well, just do it again. Basically, he was like really excited to get a PS5, and it was during pandemic time, and he couldn't get one, so he was like, "Oh, I'll wait a little bit." And then his girlfriend walked in, destroyed the PS4 he was playing on, and then was like, "Here's a PS5," and then he was like, "What the fuck?" Like he had hours of games on that PS4 that are now forever gone. So yeah. I remember seeing that trend and just thinking to myself like why would you? The trend in itself is stupid. Stupid at the end. I know like because it's a lot of them are staged and a lot of them are fake because like the PS4 or the console they would be playing on that gets destroyed. All the data would always be backed up or it would be a replica console. So for the video it would look real, but then like in real life they don't lose anything. Yeah, that trend was a thing, although it probably increased the amount of gift giving even if it was under worse circumstances. Yeah, I mean, I just if a partner is like, oh, I wish I have the new version of this, don't destroy the old one, unless they themselves are like, yeah, you can. It's just a weird thing to do. Dino Hunter Model 6. Alright. Let's go, Dino Hunter. Why does it sound like... Oh no, that's the Dragon Hunters, never mind. I was like, why does it sound like a show I watched? I would simply give people gifts because I love and appreciate them. Yeah, exactly. The crazy thing is, in that Reddit story, it was the girlfriend's friend that came up with the idea. And her boyfriend was wanted the newest Xbox, and the guy even asked like, well, did you destroy his Xbox? And she's like, no, I just wrapped the new one and and he unwrapped it and was happy, and he was like, why couldn't I get this type of treatment? Well, why was in my case my console being destroyed? And yeah, they of course recorded it as all as well because they wanted the whole like sincerity of like, oh hey, shock, but then like, oh joy, but. Like I said, a lot of times they don't realize that in those videos, it's most likely they already know about the destruction. It's 95% of these videos are staged. SCP-1905 is locked within a secure storage locker inside 83, anomalous weapon storage wing. Access to SCP-1905 is restricted according to standard anomalous firearm handling procedures. SCP-1905 is to be thoroughly cleaned before and after testing. SCP-1905 is a stopping rifle chambered for the .577 Tyrannosaur round. SCP-1905 lacks a serial number and possesses no manufacturing marks. The left side of SCP-1905 stock has the phrases "true ass kick" and "dinosaur," so 90s, carved into it, When SCP-1905 is loaded and within 3 meters of an individual capable of firing it, an instance of -1 will spontaneously manifest relatively close to SCP-1905. SCP-1905 will misfire unless it is aimed directly at an instance of -1. -1 instances are sentient beings physically resembling various animals of the clade Dinosauria. Instances of -1 have displayed a high degree of hostility. At the time of writing, instances of -1 have been found to resemble over different species of dinosaur in testing. All instances of -1 have resembled dinosaurs known to have existed in the Cretaceous period. The majority of instances have been found to resemble either Tyrannosaurus rex or Triceratops horridus. Also, forced to play Duck Hunt, yeah, basically, but instead of ducks, it's dinos. Instances of -1 are composed primarily of fiberglass and plaster. They show no abnormal resilience and cease function upon receiving sufficient amounts of damage to their infrastructure. A single shot from SCP-1905 will cause the immediate destruction of an instance of -1, regardless of where it makes contact with the object. If SCP-1905 is still loaded when an instance of -1 is destroyed, a new instance of -1 will materialize in close proximity to SCP-1905. Well, birds are technically dinosaurs. That's true. That is true. Recovery log 1905. SCP-1905 was recovered in the rural. On Foundation assets in the area trace several alleged dinosaur sightings to the resident of 24-year-old. SCP-1905 was located inside of a barn near the corpse of Mr. An instance of -1 inside of the barn was engaged and destroyed by the an instance of -1 inside of the barn was engaged and destroyed by the retrieval team. The initial attempt to relocate SCP-1905 to Site 83 was unsuccessful. See Incident Report Alpha. SCP-1905 was recovered from the wreckage of the transport aircraft undamaged and successfully transported to Site 83. Supplementary document Delta. The following document is a copy of the contents found on a piece of paper inside a shipping crate in Mr. Residence. I'm going to take my socks off because my foot is itchy. Neither the paper nor the crate possessed a return address. The paper was somewhat damaged at the time of recovery. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Hello there, my testosterone-rich friend. Are you bored with your buddies? Do the ladies find you absolutely uninteresting? Do you cry yourself to sleep knowing that you will die alone and unloved? Worry not. No more, my friend. With the Dino Hunter Model 6, you will never be a boring guy at the party again. Impress women, enthrall your acquaintance, and install pure excitement into those around you with the Dino Hunter Model 6. Become a genuine dinosaur hunter and show off your sex skills to those around you. Are you ready to hunt the most dangerous game? Mr. As well as we understand it, you're Wait, what? Ow. Hold on. I can do this. There we go. As we understand it, you're absolutely pathetic, but so long as you follow the procedures outlined in your Dino Hunter Model 6 operator manual, you may finally grow to be someone who is not an absolutely shameful example of a human being. So get up, ready your rifle, and go slaughter some raccoons. Okay, so that's the different ways of like saying the same thing. Okay. We at Redacted would like to remind you that any injuries inflicted on you and those around you as a direct result of use of the Dino Hunter Model 6 are not our responsibility. Of course they're not. In the event that your Dino Hunter Model 6 manifests creatures of the Jurassic or the Triassic periods, return it immediately to your nearest Redacted facility within 30 days for a full refund. In the event that you fail to follow the payment plan outlined in your Dino Hunter Model 6 purchasing package, know that we will find you and punishment will be administered as outlined in Article 7, subsection D, punishable actions of your Dino Hunter Model 6 informational guide. Oh, that's how I stopped being a pathetic whelp. Shooting dinosaurs, I should have known. Yeah, that's how like. Don't tell the Alpha Bros this, because they would definitely. Imagine if this was actually a thing that we had today. Every single Alpha Bro in podcast would be like, yeah, man. If you want to get the ladies, just if you want to be a true alpha, get yourself a Dino Hunter Model 6, man. Just shoot some dinosaurs in front of people. That's how they know. That's how they know that you're the real deal. Incident report Alpha. During initial containment, retrieval staff neglected to unload SCP-1905 before storing it for transport to Site 83. Approximately 14 minutes after departing for Site 83, an instance of -1 manifested to the cockpit of the transport aircraft. Control was lost shortly after, causing the plane to crash into a small wooded area. Information regarding the crash was successfully suppressed and SCP-1905 was recovered intact. Honestly, sounds pretty dope though. Sounds pretty dope. You just get to well, I don't think I would shoot dinosaurs, to be honest. Like, I don't think that's the thing I would do in my lifetime. Like, if somebody found a way to like make dinosaurs just pop up while you have a certain weapon and you get to shoot it, I don't know if I would do it. I really like this concept, but I need more. It feels too short. Yeah, no, it was very short. It would have been interesting to see what like a turf war looks like with these type of guns. Like both, like two sides. Like what if you have a friend? If you and a friend have those weapons and you both create a dinosaur, but then you shoot the other person's dinosaur. Does that still count? Does that still count as damage?